Hey everybody, so I am currently wrapping up my early morning walk, and a couple miles away there is a restaurant called CosMc's. So CosMc's is kind of a spin-off restaurant from McDonald's, and it's supposed to be like their version of Starbucks. And I'm thirsty, so I am going to go over to CosMc's and let you know if it sucks or not. The CosMc's that I'm going to drive to is in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and it's actually the first one to ever open up. It is only a couple miles away from where McDonald's does their focus group testing, so that makes sense that it would be right next to it. But yeah, I went there in 2023 when it first opened up with a friend, and at the time, there were a lot of people there. I would have had to wait like 2 hours to say that I was among the first customers in CosMc's. So I didn't do that. But I did go by CosMc's the other day, and I saw that there was nobody there now. And I want to go there before it closes. I was looking it up on Wikipedia. Apparently there's still less than a dozen CosMc's in the entire world. And most of them are in Texas, and a couple of them have already closed down. Sorry to hear about that, CosMc's. All right, I just got here, and this is what CosMc's looks like. You can only order stuff when you're in your car here. That's kind of the twist. So I'll go ahead and do that.
CosMc's, how can I get started for you?
Hi there. I'll take the, I guess I'll take the blackberry mint green tea, please.
Okay, and a medium or a large today?
Large, please.
Did you want to add mango popping boba to it?
Sorry, what?
Would you like to add the mango popping boba to it?
No, thank you.
Okay.
All right, and that'll be it.
All right, we're looking at 607. Do you have a CosMc's account with us?
I do not.
No worries. Feel free to insert the second card right there. Speaker whenever you're ready.
All right, thank you.
Apparently I'm supposed to wait here until they're ready with my order. And then after that, I drive around and I'll get it there. And then I will park over in that parking lot that's behind all the other shit. So yeah, the whole gimmick of CosMc's is that like you don't even go inside. They don't have room for any customers in there. And if you don't have a car, then fuck you. You're not eating at CosMc's. The actual bill. Ooh, hold on. Never mind. I'll hold that thought. I should go up to window 2 apparently. And just got my order. Yeah, this is like crazy big. I didn't realize that the large would be this large. But anyway, as I was saying, CosMc's is kind of a stylistically like, I don't know, like psychedelic or like kind of outer space-y. And the reason for that is because it's based on one of the McDonald's Land's characters, who's called Cosmic. And he's this alien who I believe he's kind of like the space version of the Hamburglar. He just loves McDonald's. And so the entire CosMc's restaurant is based off of that McDonald's Land character. I just had my first ever CosMc's drink. It's pretty good. I generally like tea, and that's like the sweetest tea that I've ever had. But yeah, I mean, like CosMc's has a very limited menu. They have coffee and they have tea, and they have like a few like breakfast items, but that's about it. I'm not about to get any of their coffee, because I have actually never had coffee in my life. I am a proud coffee virgin. It just seems like something I wouldn't like. I don't agree with the Mormons on much, but I just vaguely get the sense that coffee is evil and you shouldn't drink it. So instead I drink tea, and it's quite good. Been sitting here for a little while, and it seems like there's a customer every like minute or so here, at least from the very limited sample size that I'm getting. I don't know if that means that CosMc's is going to do well or not. A customer every minute seems like a pretty good rate, so we might see more CosMc's in the future, but maybe not. Who knows? Well, that is about it for my little CosMc's adventure. I'm pretty happy with the drink that I got. but I probably won't have much more CosMc's in the future. It's very sugary, and I probably shouldn't drink much of it. If I had to guess, there will probably be more CosMc's locations in the future. It seems like it's still like a mildly popular place, and so McDonald's will probably want to expand it a bit more. Yeah, it's like more than a year out from when CosMc's first opened up. So like the hype's died down, but we're still seeing quite a few people. So who knows, maybe 10 years from now, it'll just be as common as Starbucks. Probably not, but we'll see. I'm gonna guess it's gonna become like half as popular as Starbucks is. Who knows? All right. See ya.